Hello friends, welcome again. And this is my new project, Food Court Management System. And I have developed this project in VB.NET and database. I'm using the MySQL. For connecting VB.NET and MySQL, I'm using the MySQL connector, which you will get easily from the mysql.org website. And I'm using the Visual Studio 2019 IDE for uh, running this project, even for developing this project. Also, I'm using the VB.NET Visual Studio 2019. But yes, if you have Visual Studio 2017, then you can easily configure and run this project on that IDE also, right? But you must have the MySQL. So for MySQL, I'm using the JAMP server because JAMP has integrated uh, IDE PHP for managing the MySQL database, right? So these all technology stacks I have used for developing this project. Also, this is a Windows-based application. I have not used any type of HTML tags here because it's a Windows form-based application system, right? So let's start with the functionality. Go through that what we have developed inside this project, right? So for running this project, you need to import this project or open the SLN file in Visual Studio 2019 or 17, which you have. After that, you can hit the run button, start button. Once you click on the start, it will ask your user ID and password. So the user ID is admin and the password is test. So once you log inside the system, it will show you the splash form. After loading the splash form, you will get the admin dashboard from where you will be able to manage the employee items, sales and stock of the uh, products, right? So this is the dashboard. Here you can see these are the menu options coming here. So let me go through one by one. So once you click on the employee management and add employee, you will be able to manage any number of employees. This all data is coming from the database, right? Currently we have 4 employees, but if you want to add more, then you can enter the details, and after that those details will be saved into the database. Even if you want to delete, just click the item and you can delete it, that, right? Even you can update also, just click on it and after that you can update the record, right? You can see that record has been updated. If you want to search, just click on the hit search and search the item, right? And that item will be searched from here. So I think there is no record for record ID2, but it's there. Sorry, it's asking for name, so I am searching for Atul, right? You can see it's coming here, right? Okay, this is the employee management form. Here you can see the employee report. All of the employee which is available into the database will be displayed here. This is item management. From here you will be able to add the items inside the food court. You can see bread roll, bread sandwich, bread omelette. So these items we have added from this form, right? These all details are coming from the database. So if you add anything, then it will be updated or saved into the database. This all function buttons are functionals and it will work as I demonstrated you earlier. Okay, so this is a stock management. From here you will be able to, sorry, there is item report also. Here you can see all of the item reports which you have added. You can see here, this is a stock report. Here you can add the stock of the items, so you can see stock and that stock will be updated into the database, right? These all function buttons are working as the same way as I demonstrated you earlier. This is the stock report. All of the stock reports are coming here. Now this is a sales management. This is add sales. From here you can start the sales of the products, means the food items, right? Here you need to enter the name first. So I'm entering the name Kishore and the mobile number of the Kishore, and the date is 15 January 2021, and add item to sales. So this is a dashboard. Here you can select the items and then quantity and just hit the plus button and it will be saved into the database. There's a chicken sandwich, boiled egg, and 2, and hit the plus button. It will be saved into database. And then chicken sandwich, and then 3 plus, right? All items are saving into the database, right? So if you want to delete any item, just click on the items and click the minus button. That item will be removed from the cart, right? So total amount user need to pay is 80 rupees, right? Once you click on the save cells, then this whole form will be saved into the database. So save cells, saved successfully, right? You can see the details on the sales report. You can see this is the sales report, and the last one is the item which you have added right now. This is a view. This is a normal default functionalities. This is Windows Cascade. This is also a default functionality. This is a change password, from where you will be able to update your account password, and after changing your password, you will be able to log in with your updated password. This is a logout. Once you click on the logout, your session will be expired and you will not be able to access the page without login, right? So for accessing that page, just click on the start button, and after that you can re-log in and you can access those dashboards, right? So these all functionalities I have developed inside this project. Food court management system, as I told you earlier, this project I have developed in VB.NET and the MySQL database, and I am using Visual Studio 2019 for running this project, right? If you need more functionality in this project, just put it into the comment. I will incorporate those changes. I will make this project more better and better according to our requirements. And don't forget to subscribe our channel for getting the latest projects videos on the latest technologies. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.